Hey there guys, Misty here from TheJollyFatElf. Welcome back to another week of cards. I apologize if you hear the rain, but it's raining again. So this week I'm going to be focusing on using some of the products available during celebration, and that's where you earn free product with purchases of $50 or more. So for today's card, I'm going to be using this beautiful Peacock stamp set. I haven't had a chance to use it yet. And I'm also using the Bubbles and Fizz Designer Series paper. So I have a Bermuda Bay card base, 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. I almost always do standard size cards, and they're almost always portrait cards. They're easier to photograph, if you want me to be honest with you. That's why I like doing this so much. So I'm going to take a piece of this Tutti Frutti Designer Series paper, and I'm going to add a piece of this stitched satin Bermuda Bay ribbon. I'm going to do it with washi tape. You guys know I love doing this. It's so easy. And then I'm going to adhere this to the card using dimensionals. I'm really excited to use this stamp set. I didn't want to do anything too, what's the word I'm like too sophisticated, too elegant. I wanted to have a little bit more of a playful vibe with this one. That doesn't mean that I won't use this in the future to do something that is a bit more fun and adventurous. But for right now, I just wanted to do something that was... what am I saying? I lost my train of thought. I wanted something a little bit more fun with this image. So you can always pair something that could be elegant. It could also be fun and whimsical. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I apologize. So I am using up the end of my dimensionals because I don't like to waste any of them. So while I am taking off the adhesive backing here, I just want to let you know I have used the next to the largest, no, I've used the largest scallop oval and the next to the largest regular oval for my focal panel today. I cut the scallop out of Bermuda Bay and I cut the regular oval out of white. You see I have two ovals here. I've just started doing that because you guys who have been with me forever know that I make lots and lots of mistakes. And now I've just decided that I'm just going to cut multiples of everyone. And if I don't use it exactly, then I'll use it again. So here, I'm going to go ahead and stamp the peacock. And I am stamping the body in gray. Now, this isn't going to look like a real peacock. I mean, this is a illustration anyway. But I wanted like a neutral color background so I could make a really pretty plume behind it. So I am coloring direct to stamp with the Bermuda Bay and then the Elegant Eggplant markers. Then I'm going to bring in a wink of Stella and I'm going to kind of make it more watercolor. Now this is an empty wink of Stella that I use specifically for watercoloring. So once it's empty, I pour just a little bit of water in it and I've used that to stamp. You can kind of see my bangs getting in there. But I really love how this turned out. And of course it's hard to see, but it's really sparkly. So I'm going to pull a little bit of marker from the stamp set so I can go ahead and add a spot where I missed. So I'm going to bring in an Elegant Eggplant ink pad so I can stamp the sentiment that comes with the stamp. And to bring in some yellow, I'm going to bring in a Daffodil Delight Stampin' Write marker, and I'm going to color on the block, and then I'm going to use that same Wink of Stella pen, and I'm going to pick it up and add just a little bit to the plume. Feathers, plume, feathers, plume. Whatever you want to call it. I wanted to bring just a touch of yellow. I really wanted to pair Bermuda Bay purple and yellow together, especially after making that card last week. And then I have a piece of artwork hanging above my desk that has those exact colors in it. And I thought, let's see how I do. And it do good. So I'm just going to go ahead and add a bit more sparkle to this, and then I've adhered those two layers together with liquid glue, and then I'm going to add the rest add it to the card using Stampin' Dimensionals. So that's it today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you've gotten the stamp set and if you love it or if you don't. But yeah, let me know. As always, all the links to the blog posts, supplies, etc. are down below. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.